It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
The timing on that was just fantastic. Straight back at the bowler and raced away for 4.
Brook, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. There'll be runs here. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. It's a big shout from the bowler. Ball was close to the bat. Rashid, the spinner, coming into the attack. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Wow, that's missed the lot. Onto that early, that could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Stokes has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. There's a chance if it hits. England has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Malan given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings. Plenty of wickets in hand going into this, the final over. May as well go for broke. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. That's a boundary save for sure. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
A few moves made in the field. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
No. Terrible shot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Could that be out? Looks like it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming in to bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Straight to the fielder. A direct hit, and this could be gone. That looks gone.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. They'll get at least one here. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Butler ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Nice shot. Pierces the infield.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Cracking shot. Over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
9 runs added in that over. England are 9 for 2.
First over of the second innings is complete. And it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
Nearly gets the edge. Cummins with a great delivery there. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Butler in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Misses everything. 3 added in that over. England 12 for 3. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the City end. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Chance to run 2. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Edged.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Caught, straightforward enough catch by deep square leg. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Stokes coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Brilliant diving stop. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Yep.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. 1 over left in the innings. Bolt to bowl it. Winds up but misses. It's like they went a bit too early on that shot.
They really need a boundary, this ball. Have to go for it now.
Gone, bowled in, and it's all over.
Punjab bring it home in a close one. So many twists and turns. I think the best team won in the end. What a fantastic...
good afternoon to all. We're here at the Sophia Gardens. You join us for this 5-5 between England and West Indies. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Good decision to bowl first here. The openers won't find this easy in the early overs. Got to be a great chance for some cheap wickets.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Oh, huge appeal, but it could be sneaking down leg. You want to make use of that extra delivery. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. England, 15 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Root goes all the way. Massive strike, and that's 2 in a row.
All about the bat speed, that one. Got under the short ball. The boundary's too short for this batter.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, that's gone a mile. That could go out of the ground. Get the fielders into the crowd. 2 on the trot.
Well, that was a great shot. Flies over the boundary for 6. Just to rub salt into the wounds, it was a no ball as well.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Crack. It's another massive maximum. 2 in a row. Bowler under pressure now.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hits. Fantastic.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Too good. That is huge.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral Road end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Finds the fielder with that shot. Good pick up, big chance. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the River Taff end. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Nearly gets the edge. Joseph with a great delivery there. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Brathwaite, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. The bowler looks really confident. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Brathwaite given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Brathwaite shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. That is quite extraordinary. Butler, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Goes over the top with that shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
They've really piled the runs on in that innings. Not the best bowling, though. That's let the total get away from them. Such a big total to chase now. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Topley coming in.
First ball, but didn't get anywhere near that one. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Misses everything. No. Terrible shot. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Couldn't get it through the field. Needs to be on target. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. End of the over. 7 off it. West Indies are 7 for 1. Leach, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the Cathedral Road end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Bowling fielders look really confident.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Blackwood taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Wow, that's missed a lot. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. End of the over, just 1 off it. West Indies are 8 for 3. going with pace now.
New bowler into the attack.
Massive chance. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
Trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
With 4 of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Gone, great catch, safe pair of hands to get the win.
This was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are ever likely to see. A class above.